Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to share with you a very quick and easy DIY using some glue sticks, permanent glue, glue gun, popsicle sticks, glittered foam paper, and some mirrors as well as some twine from the Dollar Tree. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. Please consider clicking the subscribe button to join us here at Hanna Watkins Glam Designs. So let's get started. Here is the barcode for the glitter foam paper that I got from Michael's Craft Store, just in case you guys are interested in ordering online. So what I'm going to do is I've already traced out the back of the mirror to find out the measurements that I need for a rectangle to fit right in this area. So this is how I measured. As you can see, it already fit. So I am going to now just trace it a few more times until I get the amount that I would need, which should be about 5 of these rectangles. Now, just to speed up the process, I've already cut out the majority of these rectangles previously before recording. So you only see me cut out 2 on camera, but you will need about 4 or 5 of them to complete today's DIY. So counting out my squares, I do have 6. So there are 6 of these that you would need to complete today's DIY. Now these mirrors, you guys, I had got them from the Dollar Tree about a year ago or so, and I had some extra ones. Now the complete square one without the opening are easy to find at the Dollar Tree and are currently in stock. Now these other ones, I'm not so sure if they're in stock anymore. However, you can go on Amazon and find the long rectangle pieces of mirrors and create the same look. So as you see, I'm going to line them up just like this. But on camera, because I didn't have space, I wasn't able to add my 4th row that comes straight down. So you will see me add that on later on in the video. So if I haven't mentioned it yet, you guys, I am making a mirrored cross as a wall decor piece. So let's get started. We're going to arrange these pieces as such as a cross would look. Now I am going to take these popsicle sticks. You guys, this is the very large popsicle sticks. These smaller ones work just as well, but I did not have them in stock, so I'm going to use these really big ones. And I am going to just cut them after I measure where they need to be. And I'm going to glue them down with some hot glue. All right, so before I get ready to put down the popsicle sticks, I need to adhere the mirrors together. And I'm going to achieve this by using hot glue and permanent glue to bond all the mirrors together. And I will be using this bonding technique for all sides until all of the mirrors are connected. So I'm going to reinforce these joints with some small pieces of the popsicle sticks. And I'm going to connect them with hot glue from the base to the outside of the mirrors. Now repeat these steps for the other side. And now we're going to reinforce the design with the larger popsicle sticks. Remember to use an ample amount of hot glue and to apply pressure. This is very important because you want to make sure that this piece is secured. Now take your other popsicle stick and overlap the other larger stick, kind of like a cross or a T shape. Again, apply plenty of glue and pressure. After completing all of those steps, I found that it still needed to be stable just a little bit more, so I'm going to add some more popsicle sticks to stabilize it just a little bit more. I want to make sure that this piece is secure and does not fall off the wall or fall to pieces. So that is why I'm using so many popsicle sticks. Now to jazz up our mirrors, we will use this glitter foam paper. We will place it all down and glue it down with some hot glue. We're going to do that for all of the other openings as well. And this will give us some jazziness to this design, some glitteriness, some sparkle, all of the things that us bling lovers love. Now, typically, you can go ahead and add on your extra, your bottom part of your mirror underneath the fourth row, but I didn't do it until later. So you're going to see me now clean off the mirror using some alcohol to get off any of the glue residue that may have seeped through from the other side. But if you want to, you can go ahead and add that piece on now. It's just an extra opening mirror block. But I'm going to show you guys myself adding it on in a couple of more segments down in the video. So for those of you who did not know that you can use white alcohol to clean up any hot glue or permanent glue residue before it dries completely, before the permanent glue dries completely. And of course the hot glue can kind of peel off, but it helps clean up the glue webs as well. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And then we're going to now glue down our acrylic gems. And these acrylic gems were purchased from Hobby Lobby, the larger ones. And the smaller ones were purchased from eFavorMart. So if you guys are interested in purchasing anything from eFavorMart, which I also think carries the larger ones as well, I will leave a link to eFavorMart in my description box where you can use that and receive a 15% off discount code if you use my personal code, which will be in the description box. So I'm just arranging it how I want it to look. You guys can design it any kind of way that makes you happy. This is just what I am going to do. And I'm going to use hot glue to glue everything down. So you guys, I have these smaller acrylic little diamond gems as well, purchased from eFavorMart. And I am going to just fill in the gaps with them. Like I said, you guys can make whatever design that you want to make. I just wanted to bling out the little centerpiece of this cross, and so that's how I'm going to do this. And of course I am gluing it down with some hot glue. Now you guys, the hot glue is a semi-permanent hold on here. If you pull hard enough, you can pop these off. I do like the fact that they're semi-permanent because sometimes I want to change things up, or I may want to later remove the acrylic gems and just use the mirror as is. So if you want to make it permanent, then I suggest you use permanent glue and wait for it to dry. All right, guys, so this is where I add on my extra fourth row of the mirror with the opening to make my cross longer. This is the part I was telling you guys about earlier in the video that you can edit on at that point, but I didn't edit mine on until this point. I don't know why, I just did not. I wasn't thinking at the time. So now I'm going to add this last piece to elongate the cross, to give it more of the cross look by adding on this extra piece. And I'm going to connect it same way I did earlier with all the other pieces with hot glue and permanent glue. And I'm going to add on the glitter foam and connect the back with popsicle sticks to secure it. And that is all that I am going to be doing. One more step in reinforcing the cross with a longer popsicle stick, and pretty much we are done. For those of you who do not like the messiness look of the back of this cross, which will be against the wall, mind you, but for those of you who want to a more of a polished look, you can take construction paper, poster board, or even a solid color foam and cover up the popsicle sticks by gluing it down. I'm just going to demonstrate real quick what it kind of would look like if you cover it up. It is a lot neater, but this right here is not how I would completely do it, but I'm just giving you an idea of what it will look like. Now, I would not be covering up the back of mine, but so you guys do not get distracted by all of the popsicle sticks, I am going to leave the white covering right now as I demonstrate how to add some twine to the back. This is a piece so that you can hang the cross with. Now, I've used this method many a times on these mirrors and it does work. It does not fall apart. For those of you who may be a little hesitant, it does work. But the trick is to use a lot of glue. Make sure that the twine, or even if you're using a wire, or even if you're using a ribbon, make sure that it is on the glue and covered. So you want to make sure that you place the glue down, you place the twine down, kind of stick it down inside of the glue, and then you want to add another layer on top of that glue once it starts drying. It's kind of like to embed it into the glue and then let it dry. That will provide extra security and stability so that you can hang this cross on your wall without worrying about it falling. So that is what I am doing here. And this is how I am going to hang this cross. Now, if you have in your stash some type of wall hanging pieces that you could add on there, like the picture hanging pieces, or even if you have some of the double sticky like wall hanging tape. I can't think of what it's called right now. But if you have anything like that, by all means, you can use that. But again, I'm under quarantine. I only leave my house for essential things. And so right now I'm trying to demonstrate these crafts with using things that are in my craft box. So I hope you guys get the gist of what I am creating. And now let me share with you the reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. In the meantime, be safe, practice social distancing, and wash your hands. Love you guys. Bye-bye.